The task force report on parastatal reform submitted to the president last month had, among other recommendations, proposed that the government drastically streamlines the operations of state corporations. This process was to see the dissolution of 75 parastatals and take away powers of cabinet secretaries in appointment of top managers in public institutions. A month later, and 26 parastatal heads named by the president have sparked off debate over the intended restructuring of the institutions versus the pressure to include the ruling party loyalists in the government through public appointments. The appointment of Ambassador Francis Muthaura has particularly generated public and political interest more than the rest. His appointment to head the Lapsett Development Authority causing mixed reaction.
Ile kazi ngumu ya kusukuma sisi ndio wenyewe kusukuma ama namna gani? Niko makosa tukipatia Muthaura mmoja alafu baadaye hata huyu Raila tutapatia yeye kitu akuwe chairman ya mahali. Wafanye hiyo ya kufanya once in a month ama once in 3 months, wafanye hiyo. Hii ya kufanya daily Mustafa na mimi tufanye.
Honestly, it did not have the face of Kenya. Particularly, I'm very concerned because it didn't have the face of Somalis. Out of the 26 appointments, there's no single person from Northeastern province.
The Jubilee generational change promise has come under scrutiny with these appointments, but the Njorin Cheke came out to defend the appointment of one of their own.
It is not Ambassador Muthaura alone who has been appointed after retiring from the civil service, but we fail to understand why only Muthaura is of great concern to politicians when we have others aged over 60 years who have been appointed to various positions in the government.
The second voice of support from the Senate has also come from West Pokot by Senator John Lonyangapuo.
We should allow and listen to the people who know the genesis of Lapsett. Muthaura is the person. Give him the 3 years, and the lifespan of that thing is about 5 years, the construction of that project. If it is done, we will get the service we want. Then you, people who are making noise, can now go and get jobs.
But those opposed would be joined by the Gender Equality Commission, saying the very tenets of gender balance and inclusion of people with disabilities was sidelined. Some of the members who sat on the task force on parastatals are, however, comfortable that their recommendations were met, even as they had proposed the merger of key state corporations. Jacky Maribe, Monday Special.